All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm gonna try to do the weekend predictions and see what we got going on for the weekend. All right, so we're gonna do earth, fire, water, and air at the end, and let's see what comes out, shall we? I'm gonna do the general first and see if we can get y'all's story, and then we'll dive into the deets. All right, so let's go. Overall energy between you and your person you're thinking about. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this is a connection where I feel like there's kind of like a lack in the energy though. I'm looking at Six of Pentacles and usually it is like equal give and take, but my intuition's telling me that there's something like it's almost like you're looking at a connection. You're like, okay, this can really be equal give and take. Maybe you just met this person, or maybe some of you guys have been giving to this connection for a while, but it feels like there's a reciprocity of this connection down the road. I feel like maybe there's something kind of holding it back, maybe a barrier, maybe it's just not like timing is just really kind of not on your side. Give me another one for the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so one of you guys, like, work could be getting involved. One of you guys, finances could be getting involved. But it seems like one of you is kind of not, like, fully in the connection right now. This could also be a friendship. But it does feel like this is someone where one of you is turning your back to this connection. Not necessarily all the way, because she's kind of looking around at it. But it does look like this is somebody where you're wanting more from them. I feel like you're desiring a deeper friendship, a deeper relationship, something along the lines of it just moving to the next stage, okay? Let's see. Okay, challenges, temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. You don't have to be. But with that coming out, which is kind of telling me to kind of don't lose faith. I don't know why I want to tell you that. It's really odd. I don't say it a lot, but which is also kind of telling me that there's, you know, how this temperance actually has like the sun and the moon in his hands here. So I'm feeling like maybe you're kind of like feeling like it's off balance. I'm not really feeling like it is though. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's not. Okay, so I need y'all to get out of your mind. Okay, if the Eight of Swords comes out, I'm not gonna be shocked. But it does feel like this is somebody that is desiring it. It's just kind of like they may be an earth sign or just exhibit those traits, and the fact that finances or money is really a big thing. Maybe they have a provider type energy. If they're friends, like they haven't been able to go out because money's tight, and like you're like, oh man, this person don't like me no more because we're not going out. Like, I don't think that's the case. I feel like there's mutual feelings here. It's just, I feel like you're kind of worried that maybe the littlest thing could be throwing this off, but it really feels like it's balanced to me, okay? It just seems like one person is kind of trying to, is more focused on their money, but that doesn't mean they're not focused on the relationship too, okay? All right, so let's see their thoughts. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this person, if you guys haven't been communicating, I feel like there's more communication coming in because of how freaking big this pentacle is. Like normally it's like a smaller pentacle, like here you go, here's your tiny little pentacle. You know, it's like that kind of thing. But it feels like this person, like more communication. They're kind of holding back. There's something that they want to tell you. What is it they want to tell you? Ah, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. All right. So they're holding back the fact that they actually see long-term with you. Whether this is new, whether this is soul, whether this is a friendship, there's an energy here where they see this lasting for a long time. That's why I was telling you, I don't get the vibes that this is like a one-time wham bam thank you ma'am, or like a friendship that, you know, that's kind of be separated. I feel like this is kind of this feels like this person is kind of just taking the right steps, almost like if you guys have been used to like toxic people like jumping in really fast, this person does feel like if this is the old person, I feel like they're coming around with a different approach. If this is somebody new, it does feel like this person's kind of making sure that they're taking a healthy approach because maybe they've been in toxic before. Yeah, moving this forward. I'm telling y'all, the cards is backing me up. All right, so this person does want to move this connection forward. You guys could be opposites in a way. Maybe desires or grown up differently. You guys could have some kind of, you know, one could be from the country, one could be from the city, that kind of thing. Give me one more. The World card. Yeah, I feel like both of you, this kind of feels like timing, okay? So this feels like there's been, like I was talking about in the beginning with the blocks, I feel like there's a reason why it was waited, you guys were waiting to, or the universe was waiting to put you guys together because it seems like you guys had a lot of cycles to close out here, okay? With the World card coming out, it's kind of what I'm seeing. So I do feel like both of you guys were kind of like, you could have been stuck between past and future, and I feel like both of you, the reason you guys have come together or reunited in a way, I feel like because you guys are both choosing that future rod, okay? So I always see that past and future rod, but let me see what's going on in their heart space for you guys. Hello. 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Yo, this is good, okay? 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. All right, so I do feel like 3 of Cups is underneath. So you guys could be getting together with this person. There could be reconciliation with this person if you haven't been talking to this person for a while. With the 10 of Cups in their heart space is kind of telling me that they're kind of conflicted in the fact that being emotionally, like 10 of Pentacles is more like, you know, grounded, earthly kind of thing, but they're kind of conflicted on like to kind of let go and emotionally jump in is what I'm saying. The 10 of Pentacles, you know, it's grounded, it's stable, it's like, yeah, that's good, that's solid foundation, right? But with the 10 of Cups, it's also emotional fulfillment. So I am seeing that they are seeing this with you, but there is kind of a way that they are kind of battling this. They're really nervous with the 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands to kind of jump in completely. Look how she's like jumping in with the 9 of Cups, excuse me. So we got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, which is telling me this person is battling their emotions and the fact that they know that they have it. It's like they're like, oh no, go keep it to myself. Oh no, y'all be stingy people with y'all's feelings. Y'all be connecting with them, right? All right, so I do feel like that desire is there. All right, so if you could, let's see this weekend if you guys are dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing, hit that like button, guys, if y'all are here. All right, so let's see. The Lovers. Oh, Earth signs. Hey, girl. All right, so Earth, you got some love in the air. Let's see. Could be possible Gemini. All right, so, okay, so this is probably somebody that walked away from you. If a masculine walked away in this connection, it does look like they're making a return for this weekend, okay? Give me what else they're going to be doing. Show me the action they're going to take towards you. The action, please. 5 of Swords, I'm coming to fight for it, baby. No more fighting. Let's just get it right. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Transformation. Yeah, they want to balance this crap out, okay? So, no offense, no crap, but if you guys have been on 2 separate pages, I feel like this is somebody you've been expecting. So if you're getting like an inkling, they're like, oh, I know somebody's about to be reaching out. This is kind of that vibe that I'm getting here is that you're like, it's in the air. I know what's about to happen. Okay, so I'm kind of getting that vibe. All right, so let's see. If you guys are dealing with a water sign or you are a water sign this weekend. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Y'all are giving off single vibes again. You guys have been doing that for a while. 9 of Pentacles. Could be buying some grapes. Could be drinking some wine here, water signs. Okay, so the balance card. I feel like you guys, it came out in reverse. So I'm going to take it as reverse. So I do feel like you guys have been feeling kind of like this, whether it's your feelings or your emotions or your finances. There's a lot of people in the air here right now that are kind of like closing out old cycles that are kind of making a different approach. Like if you guys were going through chaos last year, you're still kind of going through it. I feel like you're kind of like, I'm not really ready for a commitment right now. Whether this person comes in or not, I feel like you're the one that's kind of emotionally held back from this. Yeah, 2 of Swords. I feel like you're going to like look at it. You may entertain it like, maybe. Like maybe. But I feel like you're not really going to be interested in it, this person. This person that they're thinking of, what action are they going to take towards them this weekend? Water signs. What action? The Fool card. Yeah, I think you got somebody else. Like possible Aquarius. Cover patatas. A possible Aquarius, possible Aries, Libra coming out too. All these people, this is somebody that could have been younger than you, this really like chaotic and like they don't really have anything grounded in their life. They don't have anything that like where you're like, oh, they really never achieved anything in their life. It's kind of that vibe. I don't think you guys really want to entertain it, but it does feel like another warning for you guys, okay? All right, so let's do air signs. Air signs, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for this weekend. 10 of Pentacles. Holy moly. Okay, 7 of Swords, air signs. Okay. All right, so air signs, I do feel like some of you guys don't take this bar if it resonates. Some of you guys could be going through a breakup, okay? Or definitely getting in this energy where like, I'm done dealing with this crap. I got the 7 of Swords. Got 3 people in it, so I usually read that as a third party energy, which is also telling me that you're kind of ready. If you guys have been in a commitment or contemplating a commitment with somebody and contemplating leaving, because you're like, your intuition's like, no, I know something's wrong. I feel like some of you guys might be moving on from this person this weekend, okay? Let's see, what energy are they going to be bringing towards you? 8 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like, I told you that was going to come out at some point. Queen of Swords. I feel like this person's kind of it feels like almost like your relationship has run dry if you guys are in a commitment, okay? All right, so I feel like they're gonna come towards you with like ice cold communication, ice cold, right? You know, you're like, I don't feel. So I feel like this feels like you guys are on the brink of breaking up. To be honest with you, all right. So let's see if you want to fix it. Lover's card. You're gonna have to go. What I tell you guys, this comes out. This tells me that you guys are in your ego. You're like, oh no, I want it my way, and they're like, no, I want it my way. And if you don't come here together, you know, it usually crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Especially the whole thing, but. It does feel like both of you still have mutual love for each other, so it is fixable if you want to do that, air signs. But if there's 7 of Swords, it does look like if they've been, I feel like this person's lying or keeping something from you. Don't take that part again. Don't take this if it doesn't resonate. I feel like a lot of you guys might be just deciding to move on from this. Okay. All right, fire signs, you're up. Let's change decks for fire signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Where's my fire gang? All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what we got going on this weekend for you guys. The unknown. The unknown. I feel like you guys are kind of like, you're in a mind space where you're kind of like, you know what? I give it up to the universe. If it ain't gonna be mine, it's not meant to be mine, kind of thing. I feel like you guys are kind of more going with the flow this weekend. I was singing this and it's coming back to me. Rolling with my homies. The whole, you know, she sings that in Clueless. If y'all watch that, shows my age. But it does feel like this person definitely, you're kind of going with the flow. I really do feel like this is your energy here, okay? You're kind of keeping yourself. You're like, I'm not going to invest in people that are not really giving me their own, you know, investment here. Let's see. Fire signs this weekend, please. Chariot, 5 of Cups. Yeah, if people have let you down, I feel like you guys are kind of like, if you're not talking to me, I don't care to talk to you. If you have let me down in the past, like, there's like this energy where you're closing out all ex, you're closing out all friends, you're closing out all these things that if they've just made you feel down, I feel like you're done. You're out of it, okay? And you're balancing that out. The 2 of Pentacles, the people have kind of like kept you at a standstill. If friends, if family, if you know, lovers have kept you in this like 2 of Swords, never making a decision energy. I feel like if someone keeps you in I don't know phase, you're going to be like, well, I know, bye. You're going to be like, bye, Felicia. You're not going to be standing there. All right, so romantically, who's this coming towards you? Romantically, who's coming towards you? 10 of Cups. Fire signs. I feel like this is going to be a stronger connection just because you're not letting other people take a negative from you. It does feel like, the Judgment. See, this is what's happening is that, I'm thinking about how I said from me because I'm a fire sign too, but it does feel like this is a Judgment card is telling me that you're kind of letting go of things from the past that just weren't serving you. You're really making sure that you're doing that the right. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You're tired of being in that. All right, guys. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you guys want to book personal, link is below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.